The Avatar's dead.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yes, this is Season 3, Episode 1. We completed Season 1 and 2. Season 2 just a few weeks ago. If you guys want to go back and watch that, I will link a link right up here for you. Also, you can go down into the channel and go into there. If you guys want to be notified of the episodes, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That should be right down there or down over here in the corner. At the end, there will be a button up here for you as well that you can hit the subscribe button. It's super simple. And then if you go in and hit the notification bell, it'll let you know the next time that I post a video. So with that being said, we are jumping into season number 3. A lot of stuff happened in the finale of the last season, season number 2. And Aang got struck by lightning, and Zuko was kind of a good guy, then turned kind of back into a bad guy. Uncle Iroh got arrested, and a whole bunch of stuff is hitting the fan, including the Earth nation of Ba Sing Se going under. So with that being said, let's see what happens. Here we go. Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Previously on Avatar.
And we're jumping back into previously ons.
I've plotted every move of this day,
Right.
and the only way we win is together.
Okay.
We've done it, Zuko. But the Fire Nation has conquered Ba Sing Se.
Yes, they did.
I betrayed Uncle.
And you did.
No, he betrayed you.
No, you betrayed him.
Father will welcome you as a war hero.
Maybe.
But I don't have the Avatar. What if Father doesn't restore my honor?
Then what does it matter? Book 3, Fire, Chapter 1, The Awakening. And Aang has hair. And is still hurt. So it's been at least a couple weeks, if not a couple months, since the incident.
What happened?
You got struck by lightning, dude. And you're in the Fire Nation for some reason.
Oh no!
Yeah, I would say so. Well, at least they let you keep your staff. Clothes are kind of tattered.
You hear something?
We know these guys.
He's awake!
Yeah, he's awake.
Momo?
Yeah.
Twinkle Toes! That's gotta be you!
Right.
You're awake! Are you sure? I feel like I'm dreaming.
Maybe.
Hey, good to see you back with the living, buddy.
And we're Fire Nation now. Why?
Oh, somebody catch him, he's gonna...
And of course he faints, because that's kind of a shock.
Aren't you cold?
And Zuko's back.
I've got a lot on my mind.
Yep.
Been so long. Over 3 years since I was home.
Okay.
I wonder what's changed.
Probably nothing.
I just asked if you were cold. I didn't ask for your whole life story.
Fair.
Stop worrying.
So he's back together with her.
Why are we on a Fire Nation ship? Why is everyone dressed this way?
Questions I was asking earlier.
And why am I the only one who's completely out of it?
Exactly.
You got hurt pretty bad.
Yeah, that's true.
I like your hair. I have hair?
Right.
How long was I out?
Right.
A few weeks.
Oof, okay.
Everything okay?
We're fine, Dad.
I'm Hakoda, Katara and Sokka's father.
Nice.
He knows who you are. I just called you Dad, didn't I?
I guess you're right.
What's up with the attitude?
Great. Now you guys have finally met, so would you mind giving us a little privacy?
Why so aggressive? Jeez.
Are you mad at your dad or something?
Right?
What? Not at all. Why would you say that?
Because you're acting like an a-hole.
Tell me where your pain feels most intense.
Everywhere.
Higher.
Oh, well. Pain-induced flashback.
Wow. You're definitely in the right area there.
Yep.
I can feel a lot of energy twisted up around there.
Okay.
Let me just see if I can...
Ow. Wow.
I went down. I didn't just get hurt, did I?
Yeah, you went down.
I was gone. But you brought me back.
Yep.
Just use the spirit water from the North Pole. I don't know what I did exactly.
Okay.
You saved me.
You need to rest.
Yep.
Princess Azula, clever and beautiful.
Okay.
Story time.
Herself as the enemy and entered the Earth Kingdom's capital.
Right.
She found her brother Zuko,
Yeah.
and together they faced the Avatar.
Well, at least they're not lying.
The Avatar fell, and the Earth Kingdom fell.
Accurate.
Sing Say's great wall and brought them.
They're not lying. We did not get to see this part.
The armies of the Fire Nation surged through the wall,
Wow.
securing our victory.
So this must have been what it was like in World War II? In Europe?
Securing our victory. Now the heroes have returned home.
Yep. So, as I said at the end of the last episode, we're starting off on a low point.
Prince has returned. Zuko!
Right. Well, at least they're applauding and not booing.
After what happened in Ba Sing Se, we had to get you to safety.
Right.
Found my father and the other water tribe men.
Okay.
The Earth King decided he wanted to travel the world in disguise. So he set off alone. Well, not completely alone.
Okay. He brought his bear. His regular bear.
Rather than fight them all, we captured a single ship.
Nice.
We crossed through the Serpent's Pass a few days ago.
Okay.
We've seen a few Fire Nation ships, but none have bothered us.
Right.
A modified version of the invasion plan.
Sokka's invasion plan.
Yeah.
Yes, Sokka's plan.
Okay. Still aggressive. Passive aggressive.
Planning a smaller invasion.
Right.
We have a secret.
Okay.
You.
Right.
The whole world thinks you're dead.
They think I'm dead. Can you believe it?
Isn't that great?
I mean, kind of. At least he's not actually dead.
The world thinks I'm dead? How is that good news?
Because then they don't know that...
It means the Fire Nation won't be hunting us anymore.
Yeah, that.
And even better, they won't be expecting you on the day of Black Sun.
Exactly.
I'll handle this.
Uh-oh.
The Avatar is back. Ugh.
No. Leave it alone.
Aang, wait! Remember, they don't know we're not Fire Nation.
Right.
Everyone just stay calm. Bato and I will take care of this.
Exactly. Well, okay. I mean, not doing anything is better than having to do something.
Commander, why are you off course?
Right.
All Western fleet ships are supposed to be moving toward Ba Sing Se to support the occupation.
Yep.
Well, nice of Admiral Chan to let us know he was sending one of his ships our way.
Right.
How hard is it to write a quick note and send a hawk our way?
Exactly.
Next time, we'll send 2 hawks to be sure you get the message.
Sir, Admiral Chan has been on leave for 2 months at Ember Island.
What? Why doesn't anyone ever tell me anything? Something's not right. They should have known that.
Right.
Just stay quiet until we're safely across the ramp.
Wow.
They know!
Should have started with the whole dropping them first before screaming, they know. Okay. Now freeze it. You should have put a big hole in the ship, because now they're just going to follow you. Turtle ducks.
You seem so downcast. Has May gotten to you already?
And Azula.
Though actually, May has been in a strangely good mood lately.
Right.
I haven't seen Dad yet. I haven't seen him in 3 years.
Okay.
So what?
So, I didn't capture the Avatar.
Who cares?
Okay.
The Avatar's dead. Unless you think he somehow miraculously survived.
Right. Which actually happened.
It has special properties, so I've been saving it for something important.
Right.
No. There's no way he could have survived.
Your lightning abilities are just that good.
Well, then I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
Right? I told you you should have sank the boat. Because now they're just chasing you.
Hold the top!
Love the Toph. Why don't you use some of those stink bomb things that you've had before? The stinkin' sinks. Uh-oh. But waterbenders could just go down there and freeze it, basically. Yeah, like that. Except for after a while, the water will heat it up again and it'll melt. But it'll work for a little bit. So they're doing the steam thing again.
And you have to stay secret.
Right.
Just let us handle this.
He just wants to do something. Wow, they're catching up.
How we doing?
Huh.
Things couldn't get much worse.
Right. You had to say it, didn't you?
The universe just loves proving me wrong.
Right.
You make it too easy.
Exactly. It's called irony. But at least they pissed off the giant snake thing.
Thank you, the universe.
Hey, Aang, we're going into town to find some dinner.
Okay.
Well, I am pretty hungry.
Right.
Tie this around your head. It'll cover your arrow.
I'm not going out if I can't wear my arrow proudly.
Right.
Aang, come on. Be practical.
So you'd rather get captured by the Fire Nation.
You don't want people to think you failed.
Right.
You're right, I don't. But the problem is, I did fail.
Yep.
Aang, that's not true.
Kind of is.
It is true. I was in Ba Sing Se.
Yep.
I was there,
Yep.
but I lost.
Exactly.
And now the Earth Kingdom has fallen for good.
Maybe not.
Remember, there's still a plan. The invasion.
Right.
And I hate the invasion plan too!
Okay.
I've always known that I would have to face the Fire Lord.
Right.
But now I know I need to do it alone.
Okay.
Katara, please. Just go.
Is there anything you need?
Food?
I need to redeem myself. I need my honor back.
She can't help you with that. So very contrasting episode with Prince Zuko trying to get his honor back and might have it, and Aang losing his. Both feeling that they need to bring their honor back. And now he walked into the Fire Lord's chambers without any summons.
Oh no.
And apparently Aang went off on his own again. That always works out, right? Why did you come here? I did not call for you.
You have been away for a long time.
Yep.
I can see the weight of your travels has changed you.
Kind of.
You have redeemed yourself, my son.
Okay.
Welcome home.
Right. And if that voice sounds familiar, that is the one and only Mark Hamill.
I'll leave you two alone.
Right.
He just took his glider and disappeared.
Yeah.
That it's all his responsibility.
Kind of is.
Way of being brave.
It's not brave, it's selfish and stupid.
Okay.
I know the world needs him, but doesn't he know how much that we need him too?
Right.
How can you just leave us behind?
She has abandonment issues.
You're talking about me too, aren't you?
Right.
How could you leave us, Dad?
Right.
But we were just so lost without you.
True.
I understand why you left.
Yeah.
I really do.
There was a war.
So why do I still feel this way?
Because you have abandonment issues.
I'm so sad and angry and hurt.
Okay.
I love you more than anything.
Right.
You and your brother are my entire world.
Yeah.
I thought about you every day I was gone, and every night when I went to sleep.
Okay.
Lie awake missing you so much it would ache.
Right. At least they're clearing the air.
I am proud because you and your sister conquered Ba Sing Se.
Right.
When your loyalty was tested by your treacherous uncle.
Don't bring Uncle into this.
Proudest of all of your most legendary accomplishment.
Okay.
You slayed the Avatar.
You didn't do that.
Azula told me everything.
What did you hear?
Azula told me everything. She was amazed and impressed with your power and ferocity.
So Azula has some kind of BS plan.
Blockade.
Oh boy. Use your water bending. become a human torpedo. Huh, okay. Giant piece of wood. Now get on top of the wood and float. Or use it as a surfboard.
Why'd you do it?
Right.
You're going to have to be a little more specific.
Yeah.
Why did you tell Father that I was the one who killed the Avatar?
Can't this wait until morning?
Fair.
You seemed so worried about how Father would treat you because you hadn't captured the Avatar.
Right.
I figured if I gave you the credit, you'd have nothing to worry about.
Okay. I don't believe her.
I wanted to thank you for your help, and I was happy to share the glory.
Right.
You have another motive for doing this.
Yep.
I just haven't figured out what it is.
Exactly.
What could I possibly gain by letting you get all the glory?
We'll see.
Unless somehow the Avatar was actually alive.
Right. Failsafe.
All that glory would suddenly turn to shame.
Uh-oh. She's good.
Sleep well, Zuzu.
They made her look better in this one. She doesn't look as crazy. She actually looks somewhat normal, even though she's, you know, a psychopath.
I'm not gonna make it.
Maybe.
Oh.
Oh, look who it is.
You haven't failed, Aang.
But everyone thinks I'm dead again.
Right.
They think I've abandoned them. And I'm losing this war.
Kind of.
I'm letting the whole world down.
Yeah, not really.
If anyone is to blame for the state of the world, it is me.
Okay.
I should have seen this war coming and prevented it.
There's a story with that.
You inherited my problems and my mistakes.
Right.
But I believe you are destined to redeem me.
Okay.
You already saved the world.
Right. Look who it is. We're just getting everybody.
And you'll save the world again. But you can't give up.
Okay.
You're right. I won't give up.
Okay. So the moon spirit came and gave him a pep talk, and so did Roku. Not this Roku. Interesting. He's surfing now. And he's at the Fire Nation. They found him. At least Momo did.
You're okay.
Right?
I have so much to do.
Yep.
You didn't think you could get out of training just by coming to the Fire Nation, did you?
Right.
We'll join up with my dad and the invasion force on the day of the eclipse.
Okay.
Oh, it's your glider.
Oh boy.
If someone saw it, it would give away my identity.
True.
It's better for now that no one knows I'm alive.
Okay. Ouch. It's a hot freaking rock, dude. Yep, I figured it would catch on fire. You can always make one again. And that is it. Let's talk about it. Alright guys, so that was Avatar Season 3, Episode number 1. We are kicking off with a very interesting setup so far. We already know what we need to do by the end. Summer is coming. The Sozin's Comet is fastly approaching, but there is a hope that is coming slightly sooner than that, which is this solar eclipse. Aang is still in pain. He got struck by lightning, and Katara was able to kind of heal him, but not fully. They're still doing some water magic, healing water power stuff. It's getting pretty interesting. Aang does not like that he can't help out with fighting the Fire Nation, because he is the secret to everything as of right now, and that's understandable. But he's young and doesn't get military tactic, and he just wants to be able to do something. So it's pretty interesting concepts. Last season, Aang was more of the one feeling like he needed to kind of redeem himself because he ran away and left all of his family behind. This season, we're starting off with Zuko on that same path of, am I really redeemed, or does it not really matter? Well, the Father Lord, or the Fire Lord, if you will, said that he is kind of redeemed, but there's a caveat because his sister told a bit of a fib, said that he killed the Avatar, and we find out that it's just because if the Avatar is not dead, which he's not, then whoever said that they killed him is going to have to deal with the repercussions of such. That's pretty interesting, and that probably will play a bigger role come in the future, which I don't know why she would think that the Avatar survived, but then again, this is Azula. She is Crazy Face, so that's pretty, in character for her. We did get a short bit from May talking about, stuff at the very beginning with Prince Zuko, seeing like how he feels about being back. And it's a pretty interesting setup there. There will be moments with all three of the Crazy Faces, and that whole squad will have basically their own episode, which is somewhat of a filler episode, but it does bring in a lot of understanding of why these characters are the way that they are. Every couple of episodes we do have a character building episode, whether it's Prince Zuko, Uncle Iroh, or the rest of the Avatar gang. On the Avatar side, we do get kind of a somewhat of a character building arc, which tells us a little bit more about why these characters are the way that they are. And it doesn't feel like a filler episode. It feels like they're filling in some gaps, which is pretty good writing, I would say, and it doesn't take up a whole lot of space in the overall story. With that being said, all in all, this is a good episode. A lot of little things happening, including a little bit of action. Nothing major going on story-wise. We are just getting back from that dropping out that we had. So we are now building back up that tension for the final episode. So with that being said, if you did like this episode, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. That's alright. Nobody sees it anyways. If you want to watch the entire series, you can get it on Paramount Plus, or I have a link down in the description. It is an associate link, and that will get you the DVD box set. So you can own it on DVD and watch it whenever you'd like. And of course it is, as I just said, on Paramount Plus. With that being said, I do want to thank you guys for getting this far in the video. If you haven't been a subscriber yet, go ahead and hit that little subscribe button.
Don't worry about it, you're still in good shape. All you got to do is just tap it in. Just tap it in now.
It lets you know when I will be posting videos. Of course, we are just getting started with Avatar, and we are almost done, kind of in the middle of All in the Family for Season 3. And then after this season of Avatar, we'll be hopefully jumping into another series. I believe I'm kind of deciding that we're going to do Batman the Animated Series, but I will take a little bit of a break with that. So, with that being said, again, I do want to thank all of my subscribers. I want to thank you guys for getting this far in the video, and we will see you next time. Peace.